Tiger, tiger, burning bright. From breakfast cereal to poetry, the stripy, sharp-toothed and majestic tiger is one of the most recognisable animals on the planet. But how much do you really know about this fantastically fearsome feline? Tigers are big cats, and I mean big. In fact, they're the biggest wild cats in the world, at more than 4 times heavier than the average person and weighing 75 times more than your household tabby. They can grow to be 3 meters long and stand more than a meter high. But there is a lot more to this magnificent animal than its sheer size. We're going to find out all about this majestic predator, answering all of your burning questions. Wild bites, tigers. Tigers once roamed right across Asia, from Turkey all the way to Bali. But, unlike lions, they've never been found in Africa. And they don't all live in the jungle either. In fact, some live in the frozen forests of Siberia, where temperatures can drop to minus 40 degrees. But others have to put up with temperatures of more than plus 40 degrees in the forests of India. And a small number still live in the thick rainforest of Southeast Asia. So the tiger is one versatile cat. Scientists agree that there is just one species of tiger in the world, but there are several distinct populations, which make subspecies. They just can't agree how many there are. There's the Siberian tiger, which has fur up to 10 centimeters thick, so it can survive in the deep snow of the far north. Then there's the smaller and more densely striped Sumatran tiger, which lives in the jungles of, you guessed it, Sumatra in Indonesia. There's also the famous Bengal tiger, which is mainly found in India. And there are several others too. But even if the scientists don't agree, there's one thing that isn't in any doubt. Tigers are extremely rare and secretive. Many are only ever glimpsed when people leave special camera traps out to find them. You might think that a white tiger is a different species from your typical orangey coloured one. But this is in fact a genetic mutation, causing the lack of red and yellow pigments in their fur, which is highly unusual in the wild. This only happens naturally once in every 10,000 births, but it is common in captive animals. Tigers are perfectly adapted apex predators, right at the top of the food chain. They have huge canine teeth, which are longer than a man's fingers, and they have incredibly big paws, with claws up to 10 centimeters long and as sharp as razor blades. They specialize in ambush hunting, relying on stalking unseen through the undergrowth, and waiting for the right moment to pounce on their prey. Their stripes might look striking, but they can melt away into long grass like a ghost. Now you see it, now you don't. Tigers mainly eat deer, wild boar and birds, but they'll take just about anything they can get their paws on. They've been known to catch baby elephants, monkeys, and even people. Yes, tigers can become man-eaters, but only when people don't give them the space they need to survive. As the human population increases, tigers have been squeezed out of their homes. In fact, today, tigers have disappeared from 93% of their former homeland, as their habitat gets smaller and more fragmented. And this isn't their only problem. Poaching tigers for their body parts to be used in some traditional medicines is another major issue. Today, there are fewer than 4,000 wild tigers left in the world. But there is some cause for hope. After decades of conservation work, in 2015, tiger numbers in the wild increased for the first time in over 100 years. Let's hope that this is the beginning of a change in fortunes for this king of the jungle.